Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're here for one simple reason. I believe the Battle of the Gullet is not over. And I also believe that the Dragon Seeds are going to be making a swift entrance into the battle. Now, there are several reasons why I believe that. There were a few images released for episode 2 that helped paint that picture. And in the season 3 weeks ahead trailer, there was a short clip of a dragon burning ship wreckage, and this could be none other than Driftmark and the ends of the Battle of the Gullet. So could this mystery dragon, could this be Bela and Moondancer? Could this be one of the dragon seeds? Now, there's going to be various episode 2 images I'm going to be sharing with you to help piece this together. I'll also be using Fire and Blood and several text excerpts to help lay these pieces of the puzzle together. We are only a few days away to returning back to Westerosi action. If you enjoy content like this, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. So without further ado, let's get into it. This is your official spoiler warning. If you do not want to hear anything from Fire and Bloods or hear about the images that were released for episode 2, now is your chance to get out. Don't say I didn't warn you. So I truly believe the Battle of the Gullet isn't over. As I said earlier, there is a clip of a mystery dragon burning ship wreckage, which I believe are the shores of Driftmark. After Jace was killed, it's not like all the Mirish and Tyroshi and Lee soldiers just packed it up and went home. They're still there. They are still a threat. And we have Hugh and Ulf and Adam chilling next to Harrenhal, next to the Isle of Faces. And Alice tells them that they're missing the action. They're missing the battle. I don't think that was for no reason. Like, everything happens for a reason in the show, and I think that is because they are on their way to Dragonstone and to make an entrance into the Gullet. So there's another image of Bela and Alan talking after the battle is over, and there's another dragon overhead. Like, I guess it could be Moondancer going solo, but I think that dragon has a rider on it. Now, here's a couple bits from Fire and Bloods to help piece this all together. Now, after Jace died, the text said, "The battle in the Gullet raged into the night, north and south of Dragonstone, and remains amongst the bloodiest sea battles in all of history. Though the attackers bypassed Dragonstone, no doubt believing that the ancient Targaryen stronghold was too strong to assault, they exacted a grievous toll on Driftmark. Spicetown was brutally sacked, the bodies of men, women, and children butchered in the streets, and left as fodder for gulls and rats and carrion crows. Its buildings burned. The town would never be rebuilt. High tide was put to the torch as well." So this right here proves the battle is far from over. And that is another big reason I think Condell just used this as a cliffhanger. He wanted to end the premiere on an emotional note of Jace dying. And I think it would have been done a little better if it was used as a cliffhanger, the dragon seeds arriving. But this is how I wanted to do it. And another quote from the book: "One ship took fire, and then another. Still the men of the free cities fought on, until a shout rang out, and they looked up to see more winged shapes coming around the dragon mounts and turning toward them. It is one thing to face a dragon, another to face 5. As Silverwing, Sheepstealer, Sea Smoke, and Vermithor descended upon them, the men of the Triarchy felt their courage desert them." So I really think that would be a big piece of the text to admit. I don't think Condell's going to do that. And like I said, I just wish it would have been done a little different. But that is a big reason I think we're supposed to get an onslaught of dragons. It is a big part of the Battle of the Gullet. So, just to help distinguish which dragon is which, here is a shot of Moondancer right here. It's hard to make out these images, especially when the season 3 weeks ahead trailer blurred the dragon. But I don't think it's really Moondancer. Here's Sea Smoke, for example. I intentionally did one that was a little far away. I apologize for the quality, but just to give you some perspective. Now, I don't think this is Sea Smoke either. Here is a shot of Silverwing. Yeah, I just don't. I guess it could be any one of these, but this right here, this shot of Vermithor, it is hard to make out because we haven't seen the Bronze Fury with his wings extended yet. But I think this is a very similar design. So, most believable option, in my opinion. Now, here's a few images of Hugh and Off-White after the battle. In the books, this is where they discussed the potential of them, like saying this is where they become knights. That is what Hugh said, and Alf is like, "I'll fight that, fight knights. I want lordship."
The Queen promised to make us knights, so we get a castle.
And they already kind of teased that in the premiere episode. Here's a shot of Daemon talking to the 2 dragon seeds. I think he's just hyping them up a little bit to take King's Landing. It'll be interesting. I hope that it happens in episode 2. I really hope they don't postpone that for another week, but I think we're getting the taking of King's Landing as well. And just a little bonus shot right here. This is an image of Aegon resting his head against something that has yellow scales. So yes, I think this is Aegon reuniting with Sunfire. Now, this was in the Weeks Ahead trailer, so I don't think this is anywhere in episode 2. Probably somewhere midway through the season, but still pretty exciting right there. So what do you think of the Weeks Ahead trailer? Will we see Spicetown burn? Which dragon do you think that was? Are the dragon seeds making an appearance? I want to hear your theories down below, please. So hit that comment section. That about wraps things up. Do not forget to subscribe to hear more content like this. So without further ado, I will see you guys next time. Peace.